Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I have Henry here. Henry is another Arsenal fan, but you're wearing Liverpool jersey now.
Just for football. I'm an Arsenal fan.
Just for football, of course. At the end of the day, your club is your club, but of course, all clubs are good clubs. Okay, so Arsenal trying to demolish Chelsea at Old Trafford. I said, I'll take that again. Arsenal trying to demolish Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Do you think they'll be four-time lucky?
Of course, Arsenal actually they are the favourites right now. They have the edge over Chelsea. Chelsea they are not playing well at the moment. Arsenal they have the edge. So I see Arsenal beating Chelsea.
But when you say Chelsea, they're not playing well at the moment. We need to look at how they played before the international break. They got their mojo back. They won a good game. They defeated Burnley, 2 winnings back to back, and then of course during the international break, Mikhailo Modric also got a goal. Do you think that will not play as a factor when they come when Arsenal comes to face them at Stamford Bridge?
Well, I actually don't think so. If you look at my own analysis, you will understand that prior to 2017, whenever Chelsea and Arsenal meet, Chelsea are always favourites. But since Anthonio Conte came, Arsenal they kept on beating Chelsea. Arsenal have beaten Chelsea more times from 2017 than the number of times Chelsea have beaten Arsenal. And right now, if you look at it too, you will see that the way Chelsea are playing, the confidence is not there. And Arsenal this season in the Premier League, they've not considered an away Premier League goal. This season, they've kept clean sheets. So going into this game, I see them as favourites. Chelsea won their last 3 games, yeah, but quite alright. It's nothing compared to Arsenal's form. Coming from the international break, they beat Man City before the international break, and now they are coming to play Chelsea. So Arsenal still have the edge. But right now, the best result Chelsea can get is a draw.
Yeah. So the best results Chelsea can get is a draw. But then I'd like to ask you this: how well do you think Arsenal have recovered from last season's shock?
Well, I think last season, though it's still very early, because Man City, when you are 5 points ahead of Man City, you don't have to lose focus, because Man City they are the only team that after the Christmas break they can win 15 games on the trot. No other team in the Premier League can do that at the moment. Liverpool can, but right now Man City they are the favourite. But Arsenal right now, I think from last season they've learnt, but the season is still early. But right now I think they can gather momentum before the Christmas break or so.
One question I'd like to ask is this: a lot of people support clubs, but sometimes they don't know what changed in their club for good or for bad. What do you think changed in Arsenal that's make them this formidable this season? Bearing in mind that a lot of people are saying that they're not playing as well as they played last season. So I'd like to ask you, do you think they're playing well as they played last season, or they're playing better, or that the team is better and in much depth? And if that's the case, what changed with the team?
Well, I think last season they played well, and this season now they are more possession based. And the mentality, they added Declan Rice to the team, so the midfield now is more solid than last season. If you talk about Partey, Rice and Odegaard, the midfield is actually better than last season. If you look at last season, we had Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka wasn't mobile actually, it was kind of sluggish. But right now, when you push Rice into that position, he's more mobile and he has that strength. So I think right now, defensively too, I think they are beginning to bond together. So I feel right now this season Arsenal improved from last season.
Okay, straight up now, I like to put you on the spot. Straight up, I'd like you to predict today's game. Scoreline.
I think it's 2-0 for Arsenal.
2-0 for Arsenal. 2-0 for Arsenal. One positive Arsenal fan. Let's see how it turns out at the end of the day. Keep it locked down. Don't go away. I'll see you on the flip side.